Hello, Rico. Hope you're doing well. This is going to be a quick Loom video auditing your barbershop. So the first thing I check is when I check for your brand name, do you appear? And you do, so that's good. So you're in Turlock, California. We do have a business page. We have 30 Google reviews. I would already recommend responding to every single review because when you do that, you show that you're active and you're paying attention to what Google wants. Also, just posting on here. By the way, this is what we help with. Just posting on here on a weekly basis to keep it fresh and active. It's going to favor your profile versus other profiles. So let's take a look at this book online. It's not a click out, which is not on you. Okay, so it looks like you use something here. Let's check this. So this links to your Instagram, which is not the worst, but also you can set it up so that you have the Instagram profiles here. So it looks like you have two. Maybe one's personal, one's a business. Let's see. Nope, they're the same thing. So that's where, people who are doing research on who you are and what you do and where you're located, where it gets a little confusing. So I would clean that up. I'll also put your Facebook, your TikTok, any other ones that you have here because you can add them here. People also search for so this, I probably wouldn't make it all caps. It's all about appearance and how people feel when they quickly glance at it. I would probably change your cover photo and your profile picture just because it looks a little bit nicer. So I'm going to show you an example. So cover photo of the shop, the inside is a nice picture, and then see, this is just the difference. The reviews, so the Facebook, the Instagram, they actually have a TikTok, but it's not accepted yet. And also when you have your website, so let's check that out. Your Maestro's, I guess you don't have a website. Your Booksy's link page outranks everything. Then Instagram, then MapQuest, then probably some people's Instagrams. So there's not a whole lot of what I call, it's called local citations. So like if you build enough profiles, it'll let Google and people know that you're a legit business. I'm not saying that you're not, but when it comes to the internet, there's a lot of scammy stuff. So if, for example, if we look here, this is a tinting shop in San Antonio. And they're brand new. So what we did is we did a local citation edition so that all of these directories listing, some are popular, some are not, like Nextdoor is a good one, Facebook, Yelp pages, Yelp, Waze, Bing, all of these are good. And some of them, they're still good, but people don't know them as well. These are all just building credibility to let Google and people know, okay, it's legit. All these different citations with the name, address, and phone number, they're all the same. That means it's a legitimate business. Again, this is for your rankings. On top of that, more importantly, you have your website, right? So like with barbershops, you don't have to do nothing fancy. You just have to say, your brand name, a little bit of SEO content on there, your services, maybe your team, maybe. And, the biggest thing is getting them to book, right? Book online. So the book appointment, so they link out as well, just like you do. It works well. Lastly, we have the Google Ads. So I'll keep it on the same one. It's funny because they actually called me like last week and they're like, "Hey, we want to lower the budget." And funny enough, they're cutting weird. Let's do the last 30 days. Lower the budget, but they actually raise the budget because you want to keep a higher budget when it's your busy season, and you want to lower it when it's your less busy season. So why do you want to do that? Because the more customers that are available naturally, the less it's going to cost and the more you're going to get. Whereas the opposite, if you have less people searching for your service during a specific time, then it's going to cost more to get a customer, and then you kind of want to rely more on like your existing base to kind of pull you through that. That's just seasonality with some businesses. And so they're spending $100 a day. Again, this is just a recent update on their thing. Last 30 days, they got 27 calls, 9 conversions, which is it's not connected. So anytime we link out of the website, which we do here, they're not all connected. But for a fact, I know that these work because when they started with us like 2.5 years ago, they had like 4 chairs filled up. Now they're at 8. And, you run into different problems, right? Like, first, it's like, I want more of my chairs, more barbers in my chairs so that I can fill it up. Then you fill them up, and then it's like, well, I can't retain my barbers, or my barbers can't retain their customers. So you start running into different problems. But anyways, this is how we want it to look on the search terms. So the search terms is what do people literally look up when they go to google.com to get to your site. And like, as you can see, it's like barbershop near me, barbershop, any kind of barbershop variation, men's haircut. And so in the last 30 days, they've had 1,013 people look up barbershop near me in their area. And it's cool because people, they ask them like, hey, how did you hear of us? Oh, we Googled you. We also run meta ads for them, and those work okay. Actually, they work pretty well, but we only spend like $250, $300 a month on there. You get a lot more awareness from that, and then they do, we help them do organic content, but that's already like multiple steps away, I would say, and a lot of barbers do it on their own, so like it's covered, but we just took it a level up. So you can see that we're doing an 8-mile radius in Cypress, just because for them, that area, a lot of people come into that specific shop where he's at. So overall, it works well. I would show you more analytics, like Google Analytics and Google Search Console, but I think that's overkill. So yeah, if this is something you're interested in, happy to either just point you in the right direction or help you out with this. So we're a small team of 2-3 people, and this is our package now. But I know that you're being referred from Edgar, so we would do it at the price he has it at, which is $500. We'll grandfather you in if you're interested. It does include the website. It does include local SEO, Google Ads management, the Google profile postings. The only thing that is outside of that is the actual ad spend. So if you want to spend $300, $500, $1,000, it's kind of on you. And so, yeah, thanks for watching this. And if you have any questions, let me know. Super easy to move forward. Just send the invoice. Once it's paid, we kick off the website and marketing process. So looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you.